تلویزیون فردا در یک قسمت از برنامه یک برنامه ویژه‌ای داریم به خاطر کسایی که سالمندان کمیونیتی ما و شما هستن و جامعه ما و شما هستن. در برنامه امشب قرار است که Phil and Emely, right?
Yes.
Great. اینا میخواین که یک اکسرسایز و یک سپورت برای سالمندان داشته باشن. البته به انگلیسی خواهد بود ولی خب در کل وقتی که پرکتیس میکنین خب نشان میدن که چی رقم باید پرکتیس شود و فکر نمیکنم که ترجمه ضرورت داشته باشه. به هر حال امیدوار هستم که سالمندان کمیونیتی ما و شما، سالمندان جامعه ما و شما از برنامه امشب خوششان بیاید و از این استفاده کنن و ما منتظر پیام های شما هستیم که اگر بتونین از این استفاده کنین. در کل به طوری هست که فیل در اینجا اکسرسایز میکنه و شما میتونین که در خانه و در هر جایی که هستین و تلویزیون تماشا میکنین. از طریق فیسبوک هم میشه تماشا کرد، از طریق خود چینل 44 هم میشه تماشا کرد و از طریق وبسایت چینل 44 هم میشه تماشا کرد. و هر حال شما میتونین که در خانه پرکتیس کنین و یک کمک زیادتر فعال باشین. تمام هدف همین است که سالمندای کمیونیتی ما، سالمندای جامعه ما در این شرایط سخت کرونایی، در این وقتی که ویروس در هر جای هست، سالم و صحتمند باشن و امیدوار هستم که برشان فایده کنه. میمونم شما را کت فیل و انشاءالله که لذت ببرید.
Hi, my name's Phil. This is Emily over here. We're going to go through a few exercises for you. We know because of the virus that's throughout the world, it's very hard to really get to love people the way we used to, like to hug them and shake hands. We have a border in front of us with all the chairs that keeps the distance between myself and the poor cameraman here, which is the things we have to do today to keep ourselves safe. And it's very hard to keep safe when you are in a bunch of people. So stay at home. This is why I'm here, so you can do some exercises at home. Believe what you do is the correct thing to keep your movement going, and it's very important to keep exercising, especially at the age we are. So I'd like to run through a small program now of just different movements to keep your whole body moving. So it's important that we work on every muscle in our body. So the first thing we'll work on is just a normal head block, and it's just raising the hands and going above our head. So we will start off with that. We'll do 10 and then we'll move on to the next movement. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Coming up. Yes, we go. Coming up again. Near. Come up. Sun. And come up. Yon. Now 10 of these. We go. Yes. Near. Sun. She. Go. Ruku. Zishi. Ashi. Kul. Jul. Now it's very important that we raise our hands above our head, because within time we have a hard time raising our hands above our head. So it's very, very important that we move our arms, and we're moving our body as well. Bring our hands up, moving your body at the waist, and moving. Have the knees going as well. So we're moving the knees, the hips, and the arms. Okay, we're going to do an outside block now, which comes across our body. It comes across here. Okay, so arm up and coming across, moving your hips and your knees. Come up again, coming across, using your hips, your knees and your body. Let's move across. Hitch and knee. Up, sun, she. Okay, I'm counting in Japanese, so I hope you can keep with me. It's just numbers that I'm counting. I'm not speaking any other words. So the next one is just an Anuchi block. So we put our hands under here, like such. Now what we're going to do is move back and around and turn our body. Turn our body at the same time. So come under the arm. I'm turning the body. Under, turn the body. One more. Under, turn the body. It's important to use our hip movement as well. So we'll do 10. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruko, sishi, ashi, kyu, ju. Okay, now it's for our arms going down, so we move our arms in a different direction. So the arm goes down, the hand comes up to the shoulder, and we bend our knees as we come down. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4. Okay, we'll go 10. Let's go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruko, seshi, ashi, ku, ju. Okay, now we're just moving to another direction, still down. We keep our hands down, we run them down the side of our pants, down here, or whatever, just down the side, and come straight across. Run down, and straight across. Run down, straight across. Running down, and straight across. Okay, we'll do 10 now. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruko, seshi, ashi, ku, ju. Okay, now for some movements for our coordination. Coordination is very important in our movement. So we put our hands one down, one up, and as we move, we drop one, bring the other one up, coming right across. Drop the hand down, the other one comes up, go straight across. Bending your knees as you go, coming up and across. Here we go, down and up and across. Bending your knees. Here we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruko, seshi, ashi, ku, ju. Okay, good. Now step back. Hands up and around. This is more coordination, so you have to be, this is not so easy. So we'll try first. We're coming right around, down and out and around. Okay, so we're moving a lot of the movements, so our arms are going up in the air and the other hands are going outwards, coming around. Ich, right up, right down, knee, right around and out. You may breathe with this, breathe in and out. Breathe in before you do the move. Ich, breathe in and out. Good. Now some of these movements, when you do them fast, they are a little bit tricky. So we come around and around and around. So you can see the difference in the speed of what and how we're doing things. Okay, now we're going to move just a little bit different. Hands come in front. This is called a kakike. Okay, hands come under you and moving your arms right around and down. Bring it in, moving your arms out, up and down. Under again, up, across and down. Of course, important to move the knees and the body, moving around, up down. One more. In, across, down. Okay, we'll leave it at that for the arms. So, you are learning self-defense even though you don't know it. Because all the movements we're doing are blocks, which are blocking you against a punch in many different ways. So if you'd like to have a look at it, we'll show you what we are doing in a slow speed, not fast, or I might lose my nose. Okay, come forward please. So firstly, she's punching to my nose. I'll show you the movement of the head block. Boom, hitch. So here it is. Coming up again, the other side, knee. And next, sun. As you can see, I'm moving my legs in this one. So this is the next movement. So you can do the ordinary head block standing, but it's good to move the legs as well. So we'll just go that one more time. Coming in and up. Good. Okay, the outside block we were doing here. I'll show you again, and we move our legs more. Okay, so coming across here. So we're moving our whole body to keep that hip movement going. Coming up again and across. Watch the movement of the hips. Coming right around. Just one more. Here we go. And through again. So as you see, the movement is very important. I wouldn't do that though. Okay. So the next one is what we call an Anuchi. So it's a hooking block here. So we're coming in, moving our legs again. One, and pushing around. Stepping back. And two. Stepping around. One more. Three. And I won't say one more. Four. Okay, so you can see the movements here of the self-defense, but also exercising the whole of our torso as well. Okay, downward block, it's a lower punch or a lower kick. So we'll do a punch for this time. Turn down, and we're blocking across this way. Moving our legs. Up again, hand comes up, hand comes down. Okay, and the sweeping block, we'll do a sweeping block just to make the movement a little bit different in the way we move. Coming through, coming across this way. Up, and across this way. Okay, the other, I'll just show you the block. So when we're doing this block, it's in this fashion. So watch the hand. So this is our natural movement. Now here's the actual. This is the movement. Okay. So we're going a little bit faster, but the coordination is very important. The washi is very important as well. Pulling our arms right out, bringing them right in, and pushing out. And breathing as well. You have to breathe, because if you don't breathe, you can end up on the floor and turn all sorts of colours. Okay, so breathe in, and so breathing is very important, but remember, if you're asthmatic, do not push all the air out, and don't breathe so deeply. Okay, we've finished mainly all our blocks. So now we start off and moving the hands forward. We're doing some strikes. We just move forward with our strikes and making sure we're moving the whole body. So coming through, just doing a punch, hitch, step back, knee, step back, sun, step back, yon. Okay, 10 now. Here we go. Ready? Hitch, up, knee, back, sun, she, go, ruko, seshi, hashi, kyo, and you. Okay, remember.
One moment. Continue, 1 more minute.
1 moment, okay. We must remember that these are moves in martial arts, but we're doing them very much slower than they'd normally be done. But because in my life I've had car accidents and things. I need to keep my body moving for the parts that are injured, my legs, my back, my neck, everything. We have to keep these things moving along. So to move them is important, and to do it at least twice a week, if not more. For about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it's good to keep going, and it's imploring that you do these things. Make sure movement. Up off the lounge, up off your chair in the kitchen, and start moving around. Very important. It's the only way we're going to keep our bodies the way they should be, or nearly is what they should be. Okay, do some more. We'll come in and do a couple of things more. We can bring our hands up and here. Okay, this is a back fist punch, but we're moving all our body again. It's twisting the wrists around, twisting the wrist, and around. The importance is we're moving our wrist here and we're using our forearm as well. So in, and in. Okay, here we do 10. Ich, ni, sam, shi, go. Roko, sishi, ashi, kyo, jo. Okay, now hands down here. We're going to extend our arms this time. So we're coming out, extend, bring them in and under. Bring them across and under. Across and under. One more. Ich, under. Ni, under. Do some, under. Okay, can we do 10 of these now? So, here we go. Stretching out. Ich, under. Stretching out. Ni, under. Sun, under. Yon, under. Okay, we did 4. Okay, hands down. Okay, we've used parts of our arms, body, torso, twisting our hips, bending our knees. Some small exercises for stretching the legs, which is a bit important as well. So our importance in our legs, we have to walk, we have to get up off our lounges or off our chairs. So it's important that we keep our muscles flexible.